Good evening and welcome, basketball fans, inside the Pine City High School Gymnasium on 106.5 FM, AM 1350, and WCMPradio.com. Andrew Duvall is your host tonight for the Pine City Dragons' first playoff game. Ethan Gilman would have loved to be with us here this evening, but him and his girlfriend just had a baby. So congratulations to them. Just a few minutes ago, got the text message that the baby was born. So he's got better places to be tonight, but we've got a great game on tap for you here this evening, and looking forward to it as the Pine City Dragons come into this game as the number 7 seed taking on Milaca, the number 10 seed in Section 6 2A. The Dragons come in with a record of 24-2 on the season, while Milaca at 11-15. These two teams did play each other in the regular season, and it was Pine City that picked up the victory 76-60 back on January 3rd. And so a double-digit win there for the Dragons, but playoff basketball just is a lot different, and so it'll be interesting to see how these two teams come out tonight. The Dragons are going to have to be on the top of their game in order to come home with the victory here this evening. The rest of the games going on here for Section 6-2A as we take a look at the rest of the bracket. Number 6 Mora is hosting number 11 Spectrum. Number 3 Annandale hosting number 14 Sox Center. Number 2, Osakis hosting number 15, Long Prairie Gray Eagle. And number 5, Albany hosting number 12, Holdingford. Number 4, Melrose hosting number 13, Rush City. Number 8, St. Cloud Cathedral against number 9, Maple Lake. And number 1, Eden Valley Watkins against number 17, Foley, as the Dragons make their way out onto the court. Greeted at center court here, getting ready to take on the Milaca Wolves. Coming up here in the pregame show, we're going to be talking to head coach Kyle Allen. Ethan Gilman was able to record an interview with Kyle, so thanks to Kyle Allen for doing that here earlier in the week. You'll hear that interview. Also want to mention here tonight, we are streaming video thanks to American Family Insurance, a Rob Sandvik agency. Wellia Health, live life well. Waxburg Clinic on Main Street in Pine City. Stan's Equipment Center, powered through the seasons. And Semcon Construction. Also, special thanks out to the Pine City Basketball Boosters as well. So make sure you get out and support the Pine City Basketball Boosters. Get those window clings. They're for sale for $5 each. And support the Pine City Basketball Boosters as we are streaming tonight, thanks to those fine businesses. We're going to take a commercial break. We're on the radio thanks to some fine businesses as well. We'll give them a chance to get their message in. We'll also hear from head coach Kyle Allen in a two-part interview here during our pregame show for the Section 6 2A playoffs on WCMP.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
If you haven't checked out Morris Chevrolet Buick in a while, it is time to stop on by. They have a newly remodeled showroom and expanded inventory, and they still have that same great service. You don't have to go far to get a great deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Morris Chevrolet Buick has over 100 vehicles to choose from, and you can drive home in one today. If they don't have the car you're looking for, they will help you find it. Take the short drive to Morris Chevrolet Buick today. Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Good news! It's home show season. Time to get inspired and make life in your home even better. Great news! You can get $200 off on the revolutionary Kinetico non-electric water treatment system from Aquarius Home Services, your local Kinetico dealer, without even going to the show. With Kinetico, all those rust stains will be gone. No more white scaling or hard water spots. Just sparkling fixtures, softer skin, and drinking water you can trust. The best water of your life all starts with a free water analysis. Visit KineticoMN.com. Aquarius and Kinetico. Brilliantly simple.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Prefer Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Prefer Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Prefer Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
106.5 FM, AM 1350, WCMPradio.com. Andrew Duvall here, pregame between the Section 6 AA playoffs between the Pine City Dragons and the Milaca Wolves. We'll get you to tip-off here in just a few minutes. Ethan Gilman had the chance to talk to Kyle Allen earlier this week, and here is a portion of that interview.
On Friday, obviously, you got the win over the Jaguars, got to cut down the nets once again. What was the message to the team after that win?
You know, it's one of those times where you really look back and try to take in the moment. You know, as the guys were going up to cut the nets down, I kind of wanted to talk to them and gave them a message there and talking about our season. This isn't the end of our season. You know, we have a lot of work to do, and for the non-seniors, talking about how this is the expectation. You know, this is what we want to do, and we've done a great job to create this foundation. You know, when I think back to the beginning couple of years and all the work that we asked those players to put in and we asked those families to dedicate to, and it was hard because you couldn't see the end of the light at the tunnel. And this was one of those things that we talked about, to be able to compete for a conference title every year. And it just wasn't a reality in the first couple of years. But we knew that if we created the right culture and we created the right foundation, we'd have a chance to do that. And so it's been great to have alumni reaching out over the last week or a couple of days and, congratulating us on the success. And a lot of the accolade needs to go to them in terms of buying into something that was bigger than themselves. And those guys that put in the work for all those years, from 2011 to when we took our first conference championship. I mean, all that work that went into that really is showing now. And so now it's the expectation that the current players not only advance from what was done before them, but respect what came before them and understand how much work went into getting to this point.
Now, you're heading into the playoffs here. Tomorrow is your first game. Is there anything that you guys changed or thought you might tweak a little before tomorrow's game?
There's always little things within the system that we have the ability to draw from, and so we have our bag of tricks, we have our foundations, but the principles don't change. What we're trying to do and how we want to achieve it doesn't change based on who we're playing or whatever the case may be. And so that's been probably one of the more important things that we've been able to do over the last couple of years is have a foundation of a program and have the idea of a philosophy that we go out and we try to execute to the best of our ability. So we have that in place. There's different avenues to it that obviously we want to be able to utilize in different aspects and time of possession. But for the most part, we want to make sure we go out and execute us, and we want to make sure we're taking care of what we do and do everything we can to come out with a victory. So we think we have a great game plan in place. The boys have been getting after it this week, so we're excited. We're going to have a quick practice tonight. We're going to head to St. Cloud, St. John's to go cheer on the girls. and get ready to go tomorrow for our game.
Now, looking back on the regular season a little bit, there were a lot of milestones reached here. Obviously, Great River Conference champs Seth Logan beat the boys' record for scoring. Talk about what it was like to be a part of all that this season.
It's a special group of seniors. We have 6 guys that have been with it a long time, and they've put in an amazing amount of hours over the years to get to this point. And so collectively to be able to do those things, this group of seniors is now 3 times conference champs in the last 3 years. They've won a lot of games. They've been in big playoff games. They've had a lot of milestones go down. So they've really been able to build off of the group that really came before them in the years before them. So to be able to do that, is a testament to how much time these boys are putting in, the dedication they have, and also their families of the dedication that they have to the program. So, we really push this family atmosphere. We talk about the culture that we try to create, and it doesn't just fuel itself on its own. It has to be fueled, and it has to have people buying into it and putting into the system. And I think these guys have done that, and they've put into the system, and they have done what is best for the team. And so whenever you get players that are able to buy into something where not everyone can be the star, or not everyone can get the newspaper highlight every time, but if they can buy into the idea of being a star in their role, that's what we want, that's what we need, and that's how teams succeed. And that's what I think's been special, is that these guys, led by these 6 seniors and these other guys in the group, have really done a nice job of that. So having the accolades, having the records, the successes along the way is so much fun, and it really emphasizes what we're doing. But at the end of the day, we ask ourselves, are these seniors graduating our program as better young men than they entered it, and were they able to win games along the way? And those are the 2 things that we really want to measure ourselves with.
We'll get more from Kyle Allen and Ethan Gilman on the other side of this break.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Just in time for Lent, new combos have arrived at your local A&W restaurant. Your choice of a golden fried cod sandwich combo or our crunchy 21-piece shrimp combo, both served with a boatload of hot fries and a drink. Don't forget to complete your meal with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve made with fresh root beer all in a frosty mug. Or how about the A&W root beer freeze? Great cod sandwich or shrimp combos and delicious treats. Always at your local A&W restaurant in Pine City.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
When searching for the right tax preparer, keep this in mind. A qualified professional will save you time, effort, and money. Let Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC do the work for you. You want simple tax information? You want to plan your retirement and to leave something for your children? Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC in Hinckley is your local trusted source for tax preparation, accounting, and payroll expertise. Call the office of Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC, or visit online at pinetax.com. Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC is a proud supporter of all area school athletics and activities. Good luck to all students.
Looking for a career change? Look no further. Here at Plastic Corporation, we're seeking press operators for all shifts. Earn a $500 bonus every 90 days. Also, seeking forklift drivers with a $500 sign-on bonus, some experience required. Plastic Corporation in Rush City is a locally and privately owned company established in 1963 and the second largest employer in Chisago County. Apply online today at plasticcorporation.com. This could be the change you're looking for.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when mom gets the new knee. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Dumpster rental for your spring cleaning projects is easy with Quality Disposal. If you're a homeowner cleaning out your garage or general spring cleaning, a rented dumpster can be the perfect solution. Everything can be tossed into one container out of sight and out of your house or out of your garage. Just give Quality Disposal a call, get a quote, and set up a time to get your dumpster. Get rid of your junk by calling Quality Disposal at 320-272-4692 or visit online at qualitydisposalsystems.com.
Much like the weather, your life could change at the drop of a hat. Don't be caught unprepared. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, but no matter what happens, you can make sure your loved ones are provided for with a life insurance policy from Auto Owners Insurance. Meet with a local independent agent and secure a policy now to rest easy knowing you're protecting the ones you love. Call Jenny Olander at Town & Country Insurance today at 320-384-7423.
Back to our pregame show here on WCMP, getting ready for tip-off of the Pine City Dragons' first playoff game. We'll continue that interview with Ethan Gilman and Kyle Allen.
Now, shifting back to playoffs, does your routine stay the same for practices and stuff like that for playoffs? I know sometimes routine can really be a big thing, especially now coming down to the end of the season.
Absolutely. You know, we had a little time on our hands over the last 2 weeks, so we played a lot of games in a short amount of time throughout the season, and then the last 2 weeks we had 3 games over 2 weeks. So in that aspect, it's partially getting ready for playoffs. You know, we played last Friday, and then we're off until Thursday. We played the Friday before that, had a week off. So we're putting all our focus into the first round right now. But then we know, if we have the opportunity to win that game, then we have a quick turnaround for the second round. So in these instances, having that program, having that philosophy, having those routines keeps us all on the same page and on the same circle. So we've been able to really get after this week. We're going to get our game prepped in today, and then hopefully be mentally and physically ready for the battle in the first round Thursday night.
Now, you kind of touched on it a little bit there. How do you make sure this team stays focused and doesn't look ahead to Saturday's game during Thursday night?
Milaca is a tough team. It's a tough draw for us. It's the second year in a row where we think we got a team that is probably a lot more lower ranked than they actually are as a team. Last year we had Sauk Center here, which was a phenomenal team, and then this year we got Milaca. Same thing. They've had some big wins throughout the year. They had a win over Mora. They played some really great basketball and scored a lot of points. So we had a battle with them here earlier in the year. So I think our boys having 6 seniors really helps with that. They've been there. They know this is the last time. They know there's no tomorrow if you don't guarantee it for yourself. So having those guys lead, having those guys have been in this situation helps a ton because they know it's the last chance they have. This is it. So we have all our eggs in. We know we have to take it one game at a time. This is something that we practice throughout the year. We'll break down different segments of the season and talk about playing them one game at a time to prep for this 4-game run. So we know that we have to take care of game 1 to get to game 2, and all eyes and all preparation have been on Milaca to this point.
All right, Coach, last thing for you here. What's it going to take for this team to beat Milaca tomorrow night?
We're going to have to play great defense, and we're going to have to rebound the basketball. And if we take care of those 2 things, we will be celebrating Thursday and prepping Friday.
Once again, thanks to Ethan Gilman for chatting with Kyle Allen earlier this week. Tip-off between the Dragons and the Wolves coming up.
Is your vehicle just not running right? Or do you need new tires? Then it's time to take your car or light-duty truck into Campbell Auto and Tire in Pine City. Their ASE certified technicians want to get you back on the road quickly, safely, and affordably. Campbell Auto and Tire is the place to go for tires. There's several brands to choose from for your passenger vehicle, light truck, tractor, and your lawn and garden tractor. For tires and all your vehicle repairs and accessories, it's Campbell Auto and Tire, Pine City.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
Insurance. It's something you don't want to think about, something you hope you don't have to use, and it's something you definitely don't want to overpay for. Are your rates too high? That's where Bozeman Newton Insurance Agency can help. If you haven't shopped around for insurance for a while, you may be shocked to find out how much you're overpaying every month on your insurance. Let Bozeman Newton Insurance Agency help you find the best rate for your auto, home, business, recreational, or life insurance. Rates too high? Call or visit Bozeman Newton Insurance Agency today.
Welcome back inside Pine City High School as the Dragons getting ready for their opening round playoff matchup against the Milaca Wolves. Xander Duvall here at 106.5 FM, AM 1350, and WCMPradio.com. Thanks again to Ethan Gilman for sitting down on the phone there with Kyle Allen yesterday and getting ready for this game. They're going to play the national anthem here at the Pine City High School. When we come back, we will get your starting lineups and tip off here in the Section 6-2A first round between the Dragons and the Wolves on WCMP.
MHealth Fairview brings world-class care to Pine City. With us, you'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries, combined with convenient care close to home. In Pine City, our dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Call 320-629-6721 to make an appointment, or visit fairview.org/Pine City. And if you're hurt or ill when the clinic is closed, turn to MHealth Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch. Find your doctor at fairview.org.
Anderson & Cook Ford are your Ford specialists. Stop into Anderson & Cook Ford to find great deals and an unmatched selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs. With over 70 Ford F-150s and over 50 completely reimagined 2020 Ford Escapes and over 15 2020 Ford Explorers available. When you work with an Anderson & Cook Ford sales specialist, they can help you find a vehicle that fits your needs, your lifestyle, and your budget. Go further at Anderson & Cook Ford in North Branch, AndersonandCookFord.com.
Daniel the deer danced everywhere. He pranced through fields and jigged through rivers. Then he saw it. What a stage! A place no deer had dared dance before. The hood of a brand new car. Hey, my car! And the car was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Deer Dance Floor, December 1st, 2014. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Visit your local Farmers Insurance agent, Austin Newman, in North Branch today.
With all the stress involved in a legal situation, it is comforting to know that you have K-Back Law on your side. K-Back Law in Pine City provides a relaxing atmosphere for you to feel comfortable discussing your legal needs. They handle a wide range of cases from real estate and business to estate planning and probate. K-Back Law has fair and flexible pricing and will accommodate your schedule. Visit them in Pine City or Sandstone. For more information, visit K-Back Law online at kbacklaw.com. That's kbacklaw.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League, and they want to remind you that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams in this game with the respect that they deserve. That's the Minnesota State High School League. It presents today's Section 6-2A first round matchup, Dragons and the Wolves. Dragons come in with a record of 24-2 and ended up with the 7th seed, probably the best 7th seed in the state when you look up and down the entire Class 2A. Not a lot of 24-win teams end up with the 7th seed. The Dragons also are the number 1 scoring team in this section at 75.7 points per game. Milaca comes in with a 58.6 point per game, and that's pretty close to where this game landed when these two teams played each other back on January 3rd. It was Pine City winning 76-60 as they announced the starting lineups here. For the visiting Milaca Wolves, Jackson Berg, senior, number 1. Number 10, Henry Trubenbach, the junior. Caleb Poloma, the junior forward, wearing number 20. Number 24, Mason Voschel, a senior guard. And then Logan Molachek, number 33, senior guard for Milaca. Starting for your Dragons, Caleb Fromm, the junior, wearing number 0. Number 2, Coleman Lind. Number 10, Connor Jusak, senior. And number 32, Christian Fromm. And number 33, Seth Logan, rounding out your starters here for the Dragons. They put 18 minutes up on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. M Health Fairview Clinics, Pine City and North Branch has 24-hour access to care by calling 1-855-FAIRVIEW or your local clinic number. Milaca in their road whites. The Dragons in the home greens. The teams will meet at center court, and we are getting ready to get this one underway. Number 33 will tip off against number 32, and it's going to be Logan Molachek that wins the tip-off here for Milaca, and the game is underway. A little pressure put on the top, Coleman Lind, as Milaca passes it over to Trubenbach, near side. Pass up here on the top. Going to be Mason Voschel, carries it in the corner, hands it to Berg. Berg back to Voschel, corner 3 is good. Milaca on the board first here, 3-0. It's a big-time shot here early on for the Milaca Wolves. Coleman Lind brings it across half court now for the Dragons. They try to answer back. Lind will ask Caleb Fromm to come out. Fromm will hold the ball up on top. Jusak in deep. Logan, little post move up and in from Seth Logan. The Dragons get one back here. 3-2 on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Quickly back up the court goes Milaca. Pass outside, drive in the lane, runner in the lane, no good. Christian Fromm tried to draw the charge, unable to do so. Seth Logan grabs the rebound, scramble for the ball. Connor Jusak going to have to save it here, and it's going to be over and back against the Dragons. So a little chaos here early. Ends up with Pine City turning the ball over. Milaca's got it. 16:56 to go, first half, 3-2, Wolves on top. Logan Molachek will inbound the ball here for the Wolves on the near side. Caleb Fromm putting pressure on. He'll get the steal, and the left-handed layup on the other end doesn't fall. Fromm with a great play there defensively, just not able to finish on the other end. Here come the Wolves bringing the ball up the court. 16:41 to go here in the first half. Pass here near side. Mason Voschel dribbles to his right, guarded by Fromm. Pass out on top. Molachek, backdoor pass, finds Caleb Poloma open for 2, and Milaca takes a 5-2 lead. Fromm with the ball for the Dragons across half court. Passes into Connor Jusak. His pass to Christian Fromm, stolen away. Milaca takes it away. The Wolves are off to the races. Milaca pushes it up the court quickly here, guarded by Seth Logan. Logan Molachek has it. Jusak comes out to guard him. Far side pass, Jackson Berg, long 3, buries it. Milaca up 8-2 here early on. They got 7-2 up on the scoreboard here at Pine City. And Seth Logan, a little right-handed shot in the lane, doesn't fall. Fight for the rebound. Logan jump ball. I'm going to go with what they've got here, 7-2. Our score, Milaca on top. 15:41 to play first half. Early start here for Milaca, hitting a couple big shots. Give their team a lead. Inbound pass goes to Logan. He kicks it out to Jusak. Jusak feeds it back to Logan. Logan goes up, makes the bucket. Nice post move there. Logan, Jusak, back to Logan. And it's now a 7-4 game. Milaca brings the ball up the court. We got a foul. It's going to be a blocking foul on Connor Jusak. Pine City fans here in attendance not thrilled with that call, as they wanted the charge. Jusak draws a lot of them. They're not going to get the call they were looking for there, as Milaca ball here after the foul on Jusak. Berg across half court. Logan Molachek with the ball on top. Molachek pass it deep, stolen away by the Dragons. It's Caleb Fromm. He'll hand it off here to Logan. Logan quickly pushing it up the floor. Logan into Jusak. Back out to Logan. Wolves have come out and decided they want to play Pine City in a 2-3 defense, but they'll still guard out deep. Not a lot of teams play 2-3 against Pine City the last couple years due to all the 3 balls, as Jusak's got to turn the ball over. Stolen by Logan Molechek. Push up the floor now for the Wolves. Molechek inside, right-handed runner will roll around the rim before eventually it falls in. It's now 9-4 Milaca. 14:39 left to play in the game's first half. Logan back out to Coleman Lind. Our side Fromm, inside to Jusak, back out to Fromm. Fromm will split the defenders, poked out and stolen away. Milaca's forcing a lot of turnovers here as Jackson Berg will push it up the floor. Berg inside, Jusak comes around behind and pokes it out of bounds. It'll stay here. Dragons want to bring in some fresh legs early on as Cameron Jusak, Duke Waxberg, and Tanner Wichter check into the game here for Pine City. 9-4 our score right now on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. 14:18 to play in the game's first half. Milaca inbounding underneath the basket. Jackson Berg back and forth with Mason Voschel. Long 3 from Berg, misses everything. Fight for the rebound. And I think we're going to get a foul called here on Connor Jusak on the rebound chance. Jusak's going to have to go to the bench as he's already got 2 fouls in this one. And that's going to bring in Dylan Peterson here for the Dragons. Jusak played just 4 minutes here, grabbing 2 early fouls. That's a big loss here for Pine City in this playoff game, losing their senior leader, Jusak. Quick 3 off the inbound pass, rattles off, no good. Cameron Jusak, his little brother, grabs the rebound but immediately turns it over. Now Milaca back with the ball. Spin move inside, second chance bucket, and it's in. And Milaca gets another one here. It's 11-4. 13:52 left to go in the first half. Milaca off to a huge start. Opening up a lead against the Dragons. Logan inside, out to Wichter. Pass in the corner to Jusak. He'll feed it to Logan. Poked out again, back to Wichter. Wichter dribbling inside. He'll get fouled, I believe. That's going to be a foul on Milaca. 13:36 to go first half. 11-4. Milaca coming out here, the 10 seed. Opening up an early lead against Pine City. No time to panic for the Dragons. They just got to play their game. And points will come. Wichter out at the 3-point line. He'll dribble to his right. 13:30 to go. Wichter on it. Passes it out to Logan. Logan standing past the 3-point line. Couple dribbles out here to Wichter. Back to Logan. Logan looking for room at the top of the arc. Inside to Duke Waxberg. Back out to Logan. Wide open for 3. Good! Seth Logan hits from deep. The Dragons get a much-needed boost here. 11-7 our score. All 7 points early on coming from Seth Logan. Dribble inside Milaca. Quick stop and pop. Uses the glass and it's good. Now 13-7. That's Mason Voschel with another one. Voschel up to 4 points in this one. Logan's got it across half court here for the Dragons, right near the Dragon logo. Logan inside to Waxberg, back out to Wichter. Wichter makes a guy miss, kicks it back out to Logan. Logan's got to go save that. Right-handed dribble inside for Seth Logan. Pass back out to Jusak. Jusak will dribble in deep, trying to make a move in the paint. In trouble, kicks it back out to Logan. Logan for 3 off back iron. Fight for the rebound goes to Milaca. Now the Wolves will push the floor. Milaca quickly up the court. They lead by 6. It's Mason Voschel on the ball. 12:17 to go first half. Voschel, pass over to Caleb Pullema. Right-handed move, no good. Fight for the rebound goes to out of bounds. Last touch by the Wolves. Dragons basketball here. When we talked to Kyle Allen, if you heard the pregame interview, you heard him say that if the Dragons did 2 things, and that's rebound the basketball and also play defense, they're going to be in a good position to win this game. And so those are 2 things they're going to look to kind of key in on here, trailing by 6. Logan move inside, feeds it down low, and the bucket is good. This time it's Dylan Peterson. Now the Dragons trail by just 4, 13-9. Milaca up the floor. Pine City fans here, student section in front of us, trying to get their team riled up. Dylan Peterson guarding Jackson Berg out there one-on-one. Berg feeds near side Molechek. He thinks about a 3. Dishes inside, and the bucket from the block is good. It's Henry Trubenbach getting on the board here for Milaca. Now 15-9. That quiets the crowd here for Pine City. Seth Logan up the floor. Pass over out to Jusek. Comes back to Logan. Back over to Jusek. Right-handed dribble. Pass back to Logan. Inside to Waxberg. Near side. Wichter gets his three-point shot blocked. But I think the ref's going to say there's a foul here. So Tanner Wichter should be going to the line to shoot three. 11-12 here first half. Foul call is going to be on Logan Molachek. It'll be his first. Team's second foul. Wichter steps up to the line to shoot his first, and it's no good. 15-9 our score on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. M Health Fairview Clinic, Pine City offers full-service primary care. Second free throw for Wichter doesn't fall either, and he will have one more. Dragons get a different look now as Christian Fromm and Coleman Lind back into the game. This team is made up of 5 seniors. Coleman Lind, Tanner Wichter, Duke Waxberg, Connor Jusek, 6 seniors, Christian Fromm and Seth Logan. As Wichter's his third free throw doesn't fall. But they've got a pretty deep bench too. Everybody's sitting on it. Typically sees minutes. As Mason Voschel has the ball out, guarded by Christian Fromm. Under 11 to go, 15-9. Milaca holding on to their lead. They've jumped out to an early lead and haven't looked back here so far. Voschel has it in the corner now, guarded by Fromm. Feeds it down low. Jusek tries to take a charge, doesn't get the call. And the bucket is good. Caleb Palma, Pine City so far not getting the benefit of the charge calls here. They trail by 8. Waxberg, left-handed dribble, far pass to Coleman Lind. Right now it's been Milaca's defense. It's been swarming the Dragons. Coleman Lind steps up, and three goes halfway down, doesn't go. Berg on it now. They'll push the floor. Here comes Milaca. Milaca tried to split the defense, hands it back off to Berg. Near side, Voschel tipped it side, fight for the loose ball. They're going to say it's going to stay here with Milaca. 17-9 is our score. 10:09 left to play in the game's first half. Milaca pushing this early lead. Voschel inbounding under the Wolves' own basket. Fromm guarding him. Inbound pass comes out to the top. Palma. Out Logan Molachek. Guarded up on top. It's Mason Voschel by Caleb Fromm. Pass down in deep. Back out to the three-point line. Kicked out on top. Berg looks at a three, and it's off back iron. No good. Fight for the rebound. This time is going to go on a foul against Milaca. Foul call is going to go against Caleb Palma. Be his first. Milaca will get their first substitute into the game here. Trayton Hardy will step into the game. It's their first sub of the evening. About 8 minutes in. Waxberg will bring the ball up the court. Try to feed it into the corner for Fromm. Back out to Waxberg. 9:41 to play, first half. Waxberg back out to Lind. And takes a screen from Jusek. Dribbles wide right. Into the corner. Three ball on the way is going to be short. Rebound by Milaca. 9:27 to go. Wolves will push the ball up the floor quickly. Near side pass. Mason Voschel. Three on the way. No good. Jusek grabs the rebound. That's Cameron Jusek here for Pine City. Connor Jusek sitting the bench right now with 2 fouls. Inside pass to Fromm. Fromm back out to Waxberg. Long over to Lind. 9:05 left to go, first half. Waxberg inside to Fromm. Dragons right now playing inside out. Lind, three on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Milaca. Henry Trubenbach grabs the board here for the Wolves. Wolves back up the floor quickly. Dump inside, and the layup is good. Milaca takes their first double-digit lead of the game. They're up 19-9 now. 8:46 to go here, first half. Lind, Waxberg. Dragons moving the ball here. Back out to Waxberg. 8:32 to go. Back out to Lind. Lind trying to get a three ball. This one is good. It's Coleman Lind this time who gets it for the Dragons. You knew it had to come eventually. With some good looks he was getting, and he got one to go. Dragons back within 7. Milaca tried to force the ball inside, fight for the loose ball. Lind, gonna say last touch by the Dragons out of bounds. Pine City will get a Seth Logan back out there. Logan has 7 of the Dragons' 12 here early in the first half. Been sitting the last couple minutes. After his breather, he's back in the game. Milaca on the ball. Pass inside. It's Henry Trubenbach with another one. And the Wolves extend their lead back up to 9. Lynn's got it. Waxberg inside for Jusak. Jusak move inside the paint. Right hand too strong. Logan grabs the offensive rebound. Back out to Waxberg. 3 on the way. No good. Loose ball out of bounds. Going to be Dragon basketball. Pine City trailing right now 21-12. 7:46 left to go here in the first half. Pine City put together a little run here. Get back into this game. Pass comes to Lind in the corner. Back out Fromm. Fromm sets up for 3. Doesn't fall. Waxberg grabs the rebound. Couple nice offensive rebounds here for Pine City as Jusak gets a good look for 3, and he gets swatted. Not happy about that one. The corner 3 got sent back into the band. Shake it off quickly and get right back into it. Here's Pine City will inbound. Waxberg. Dragons here looking for the inbound. They'll go out to Logan. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Logan steps up, takes a look for 3. It's good. It's Seth Logan who hits from deep. He's got 10 early here in the half. Seth Logan have a day. 7:22 left to go here in the first half. Stolen away by Pine City. They'll push the floor. It's Caleb Fromm in transition. Foul called. Basket hung up on the ball, hung on the basket for a long time before eventually it fell, or did not fall, excuse me. And Caleb Fromm will go to the line to shoot 2. Dragons trailing just 6. Fromm stepping up the line here for Pine City. As he tries to get them closer to tying this game up. Fromm up to the free throw line. First one on the way, it's good. Now 21-16 here for the Dragons. 7 minutes, 14 seconds to play first half. Second free throw on the way from Fromm, and that one will fall as well. Now 21-17, back to within 4. Milaca up the floor. Pass out, Trayton Hardy on top. Guarded by Waxberg. Caleb Palma pass inside, looking for Jackson Berg. He thought about a 3, he'll move inside. Right-handed floater doesn't fall. Fromm rips down a rebound. He'll hand it off to Seth Logan. He'll dribble it, bring it up the court here for the Dragons. Logan's got 10 of the Dragons' 17. Logan will give it out to Waxberg. 6 minutes, 40 seconds to go first half. 21-17, Pine City trailing. Lind out to Waxberg. Inside goes Jusak. Back out to Waxberg. Back in the corner for Fromm. Into Jusak. Lots of passes here for Pine City. Lind right-handed dribble. Kicks it in the corner for Fromm. Inside for Jusak. Jusak trying to make him post move, and he's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Great ball movement by the Pine City Dragons there. And a good post move by Cameron Jusak to draw the foul. He'll go to the line now to shoot 2. Foul call is going to be against Caleb Palma. That'll be his second. He'll have to be careful. Jusak's first free throw is up and in. They get it 21-18. Second free throw coming here for Cameron. As we'll wait a second, we'll get Joshua Hellman into the game. My roster says he's 6'7". He's tall. I don't know if he's quite that tall. And he'll make his first appearance into the game here for the Milaca Wolves. Second free throw on the way here from Jusak. That one will fall too. Dragons have cut this back down to a one-possession game, trailing just 21-19. 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the half. Peyton Hunt on the ball now here for Milaca as he passes it back out to Hellman. Long pass to Trayton Hardy. Waxberg will guard him one-on-one at the top. Out to Logan Molechek. He's trying to get a pass inside. Hellman near side. Hardy. Comes across to Joshua Hellman again, guarded by Logan. 5:45 to go. first half. Molechek on it, guarded by Jusek, loses his dribble. Pass comes back out. Long possession here by Milaca. Baseline dribble, gets shut down quickly and has to kick it back out. Dragon defense holding strong. Pass inside, stolen away by Cameron Jusek. Dragons now will come up the floor. It's Coleman Lind. Dragons with a chance to tie or take the lead here on this possession. Pass into the corner for Duke Waxburg. Comes out to Lind. Lind dribbles in the lane. Awkward shot. And he gets fouled, and so he'll go to the free throw line with a chance to tie it here for Pine City. Lind made a nice move to get inside and draw the foul there, and now he'll head to the line. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the game's first half. Lind to the free throw line. First free throw on the way for Lind is no problem for Coleman Lind. Dragons trail by 1. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go. First half. Another free throw coming for Lind, and that one will fall too. And guess what? We are all tied. 21-21. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go first half. Pine City has flew back into this game. Duke Waxburg will steal it away up at the top, and he gets fouled. Frustration settling in for the Wolves as the Dragons come soaring back, and Waxburg goes to the line with a chance to try to give his team their first lead of the evening. Foul call there on Trayton Hardy. His first. His 7th team foul here on Milaca as Duke's going to miss the free throw. 5 minutes, 2 seconds left to go in the half. 21-21 our score. Second free throw from Waxburg doesn't fall. Jusak trying to grab the rebound. Knocked out there by Joshua Hellman out of bounds, and we'll inbound it under our own basket here with 5 minutes left to go in the half. Inbound comes out to Logan. Right-handed dribble inside, stops, pops, no good. Fromm grabs the rebound. Kick it back out to Waxburg. Corner three on the way from Lind off right iron. Logan grabs the rebound, and he gets fouled. Foul after foul after foul right now as Pine City goes back to the free throw line. It'll be Seth Logan this time. He'll shoot 2. Shooting 2. Foul call is going to be on Logan Molechek, his second. 8th team foul here on Milaca. Logan on the first is good. And there it is. Pine City take their first lead of the game. 22-21. Logan steps up to the line. 4:48 to go, first half. Second free throw is good. 23-21 now. Dragons on top. It's a defense here, full court. Causes a stumble by Milaca, but they get the ball back. And it looks like we're going to get a foul on the floor, I think, against Duke Waxburg. It'll be his first, team's third here on the Dragons. Milaca to inbound, 4:43 to go, first half, 23-21. We got a close one here at the Pine City Gym. Held on now by Trayton Hardy. Hardy, left-handed dribble, trying to get it up top. Jackson Berg guarded up by Coleman Lind. Out to Hardy again, trying to feed the ball inside. That goes on top now, Peyton Hunt. Over to Joshua Hellman, far side. Hunt, three on the way, off back iron, no good. Logan grabs the rebound. Logan now will bring the ball up for the Dragons. Dribbles just inside the three-point line. Kick out three from Jusak. He buries it. Cameron Jusak for three. 26-21. Dragons extend their lead. Three from the other end is good for Milaca. A big answer there by Peyton Hunt. Milaca cuts the lead back to 2. 3 minutes, 48 seconds. The old first half. Pass into Jusak. Back out to Lind. Corner three from Seth Logan is good. Seth Logan again. 29-24. Ball quickly back up the court. The traveling call coming back to Pine City. 3:29 left to go in the first half. Seth Logan's 3 gives him 15 on the night. And we'll take a timeout here as Milaca wants to take a quick timeout. You're listening to high school basketball on WCMP.
Great homes start with a sound foundation. That foundation starts with a mortgage from Northwoods Bank. Northwoods Bank is a community bank that knows the neighborhood. We have personalized home lending solutions, and with our Rapid Mortgage, apply online at northwoodsbank.com 24/7. Be approved in 20 minutes and be in your dream home sooner. Think local when it comes to your banking solutions. Northwoods Bank, we make it happen for you. Northwoods Bank is an equal housing lender and FDIC insured.
In service to one, in service for all. For 97 years, the Pine City Knights of Columbus have donated thousands of dollars and volunteered countless hours to many great programs in the Pine City community. The Knights of Columbus invite you to the Lenten Fish Fries, Friday nights from 5 till 7 at Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. Every Friday night during Lent, the Knights of Columbus wish the Pine City Dragons the best of luck in their postseason play and are proud to be a sponsor of Dragon Sports. Go Dragons!
Coming out of the timeout, got a missed 3 from Seth Logan. Rebound here goes to Milaca. 29-24, 3 coming from the Wolves, doesn't fall. Long rebound out to Waxberg. He'll push the floor. Logan feeds back to Waxberg. Waxberg gets a good look at 3, no good. Jusak put back, doesn't fall. Jusak still fighting for the rebound. He goes up and gets fouled. Second chance points for the Dragons, forcing more fouls here. So we'll send Cameron Jusak to the line. Dragons lead by 5. That's going to be Milaca's 9th foul. Jusak's first free throw doesn't fall. Jusak's got 5 points here in the first half. 2:55 to go. 29-24. Second free throw on the way here from Jusak. That one falls. Pine City extends their lead now 30-24. Milaca pushing the floor quickly. Doesn't go. Cameron Jusak grabs the rebound. Fight for a loose ball. Back out to Jusak. Seth Logan's got it. Feed into Fromm. Fromm left-handed layup. That one won't fall. Milaca now pushing the court. Inside. The shot doesn't go. Last touched by the Wolves, out of bounds. Hyped up atmosphere here at the Pine City Gym. And why not? We got playoff basketball. It's Duke Waxberg underneath the basket. Coleman Lind will bring it up. 30-24, 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go. First half. Logan's got it. Cross pass here. Comes to Fromm. Out to Waxberg. Coleman Lind, 2:18 to go. Inside to Jusak. Back out to Lind. Lind makes the guy miss. Dribbles inside. Still on it. Back out to Waxberg. Over to Jusak. 2:08 to go. Out on top for Lind. Waxberg. Corner. Logan back out to Lind. Lind wide open for 3. No good. Trying to fight for the rebound, but it's Joshua Hellman on it. 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go in the half. Black on the other side. And it's Jackson Berg who puts it in. Fromm down there trying to draw the charge. It's something Pine City really focuses on is drawing the charge. And so far, referees don't want to call them. They're just letting those go. Jusak now working the post inside. Right-handed move. Nice job from Cameron Jusak. He backed him down and made the right-handed shot look easy. Now a pass inside for Hellman. He's working on Jusak on the other side. Jusak forces him out. Peyton Hunt jumper buries it. Nice little mid-range jumper there from Peyton Hunt. We're back down to a 4-point game, 32-28. Minute 6 to go. Waxberg got it across half court. Under a minute to go first half, 32-28. Pine City on top. Dragons now working in and out, back and forth, trying to work on this 2-3 zone defense, forcing the Wolves to run all over the place to keep up. It's Fromm. Looking down low, Jusak. He hits it. Great pass off the top from Fromm. Good feed to Jusak and a nice baseline layup. Cameron Jusak's got 10 here in the first half. Three on the other end from Milaca. Doesn't go, and Caleb Fromm rips down the rebound. He'll push the floor. Jusak trying to get around on the post. Back out to Fromm. Three on the way off the glass and no good. 17 seconds left to go here in the first half, and we have got a foul. Foul call here is going to be against Cameron Jusak. He'll get a break. He played a majority of that first half with his brother Connor in foul trouble. Cameron Jusak has played a really solid first half with 10 points. 34-28. Milaca up the floor. Try to feed it inside off the foot now of Duke Waxbergs. So Milaca will inbound again. 11.9 seconds left to go here. Inbound pass going to come from Mason Vauchel. Milaca get it across half court. 8 seconds to go in the half. Poked out by Wichter, out of bounds. Last touch by the Wolves. Dragons got 5 seconds here. They're going to bring Seth Logan and Connor Jusak back out on the floor as they get one more look. I think the coach here, Kyle Allen, wants to take a timeout. We'll take a quick break, too. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Daggett's Fresh Foods wants to welcome all their new Pine City customers. Come up to Hinckley and get greeted with a smile when you walk in. You'll feel right at home as they help you put food on your family's plates. They only stock their store with the highest quality meats and produce available, so you know you're getting the best. One of their friendly staff members will be there to help you check out and carry your groceries to your car. When purchasing food for your family, don't settle. Shop your local, high-quality grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
34-28 is our score. Just 5 seconds left to go in the first half. Pine City is on top. It'll be Jusak who inbounds here to Lynn. That's Connor Jusak back into the game. Dragons will let the ball bounce. Lynn's on it. Right-handed dribble. Move inside. Coleman Lynn. Beautiful move to make the bucket as he gets the layup, and the Dragons extend the lead 36-28 at the half. After struggling through the first 5 minutes, Pine City came back strong to take the lead going into the halftime locker room. We'll be back with more on that first half when we come back. You're listening to high school basketball here on WCMP.
Before it's too late, call Dale's Heating and Appliance. Winters here can be brutal. When the temperatures drop, it's important to keep your heating system working in your home or office. Dale's Heating and Appliance will install and service an array of top brand heating systems and provide 24-hour emergency service. Trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free, Dale's Heating and Appliance in Pine City, serving all communities. For expert service guaranteed, call 320-629-3531.
What does that ski-doo feeling sound like? Yeah, it sounds a little something like that. And now, you can get that ski-doo feeling during the Ski-Doo Spring Fever exclusive event on Now. Visit Caswell Cycle & More to order your spring-only 2021 sleds and get up to 4-year coverage plus no payment until April 2021. Offer ends April 14th, 2020. Restrictions apply. Customer offers vary based on creditworthiness. See dealer for details.
It's time to clean out all the old pieces of gold, silver, or diamond jewelry sitting unused in your home and get cash back for them at Chilson Jewelers. As an experienced buyer, you'll receive top dollar or in-store credit for your items, including broken jewelry, kinked necklaces, old wedding bands, and more. Visit Chilson Jewelers for a free evaluation and get an immediate offer. You're never obligated to accept, and if you choose not to, you get your items back. With Chilson Jewelers, you have nothing to lose and only cash to gain. Visit the custom jewelry experts at Chilson Jewelers in Cambridge today.
Spend more time doing the things you love by shopping online at Coborns.com, and in as little as 2 hours, have your groceries loaded into your car. Shop Coborn's weekly ads online, then have Coborn's picky shoppers pick out the freshest produce, meat, bakery, and deli items, along with name brand grocery items and home essentials. Plus, we do the heavy lifting right to your vehicle. Save time, shop weekly specials online, and pick up at your favorite Coborn store, all online at Coborns.com.
Unforgettable Moments is one of the reasons to join Elderwood of Hinckley Community. Elderwood of Hinckley is an assisted living and memory care facility specializing in meeting the needs of those 55 and older. Residents celebrate life every day, enjoying the activities including crafts, gardening, scenic tours, or just enjoying the Memorial Flower Garden and Waterfall. You'll find a home-like atmosphere while providing private and semi-private accommodations, and they specialize in end-of-life care. Call 320-384-7373 to learn more or visit online at elderwoodofhinkley.org.
This just in from the Heartland Express. Public transit means, are you ready, folks? It means anyone can ride. Heartland Express would like to remind you that they are a public transportation option in Isanti and Chisago County, 7 days a week. Now finding your ride got easier. Online at rideyourbus.com. Take advantage of the safety and convenience of letting Heartland Express get you there. Find more information online at rideyourbus.com or call 651-213-5790. Find your ride on the Heartland Express at rideyourbus.com.
Hey, this is Jay at Lee's Pro Shop, inviting you to come visit the store today. And let us help you get ready for the upcoming sports season. Baseball and softball season's coming up fast, and we have everything you need. Gloves, cleats, bats, balls, from top brands like Wilson, Rawlings, and Mizuno. We offer an expert lettering service to help you with all your team gear. Jerseys, jackets, hats, sweatshirts, everything you need to get ready for the upcoming season. Lee's Pro Shop in Pine City, a proud supporter of our local athletic programs.
Keep it clean at Maytag Laundry, with locations in North Branch, Pine City, Cambridge, and Mora. Whether you have rugs that need cleaning, quilts, or comforters, no job is too big for the machines at Maytag Laundry. Your items will look brand new. Whatever you need clean, the machines at Maytag Laundry are up for the task. So when you need to keep it clean, look to the big machines at Maytag Laundry in North Branch, Pine City, Cambridge, and Mora.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
106.5 FM AM 1350 and WCMPradio.com. Andrew Duvall here at Pine City High School Section 6-2A playoffs as the Dragons lead right now on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard 36-28. M Health Fairview North Branch Urgent Care open evenings 5 to 8 and weekends 9 to 5 every Saturday and Sunday as the Dragons and the Wolves make their way back out onto the court for a quick warm-up here. Teams will switch sides when we get this second half underway. Really looking forward to this second half. That first half was really a tale of two halves of a half. Milaca came out really strong, were able to get inside, scored some points early and got the ball in deep, and really, like I said, picked up some early buckets and extended a lead. At one point, they had a double-digit lead here over the Dragons, but the Dragons never got down. They chipped back into it. Seth Logan got the 3-ball to fall. They were able to get inside a lot, force some fouls, force some turnovers, cause Milaca to get frustrated a little bit and give themselves back into the game. And then they turned it on from there and give themselves a lead into that half. And it's huge to go into that halftime locker room with a lead. You just feel so much better about where your team sits when you're leading heading into the half. Winner moves on to take on the winner between Osakis, and they will play Osakis tonight playing Long Prairie Gray Eagle. And so that game will be played at St. Cloud State on Saturday. So the Dragons just need to finish up strong here in the second half, and they'll be moving on to the next round. With the second half of basketball coming up when we come back. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
If you haven't checked out Morris Chevrolet Buick in a while, it is time to stop on by. They have a newly remodeled showroom and expanded inventory, and they still have that same great service. You don't have to go far to get a great deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Morris Chevrolet Buick has over 100 vehicles to choose from, and you can drive home in one today. If they don't have the car you're looking for, they will help you find it. Take the short drive to Morris Chevrolet Buick today. Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Good news! It's home show season. Time to get inspired and make life in your home even better. Great news! You can get $200 off on the revolutionary Kinetico non-electric water treatment system from Aquarius Home Services, your local Kinetico dealer, without even going to the show. With Kinetico, all those rust stains will be gone. No more white scaling or hard water spots. Just sparkling fixtures, softer skin, and drinking water you can trust. The best water of your life all starts with a free water analysis. Visit KineticoMN.com. Aquarius and Kinetico. Brilliantly simple.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Prefer Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Prefer Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Prefer Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
The Minnesota State High School League is hiring officials in all sports at every level of competition. Go to mshsl.org to find out how you can become a high school sports official. The teams are counting on you. Second half underway here on 106.5 FM AM 1350 and WCMPradio.com. Streaming video at WCMPradio.com as well. Right-handed move in the lane from Jackson Berg doesn't fall as Milaca's first possession of the second half comes away empty. Seth Logan kicks out to Coleman Lind. In down and deep for Christian Fromm. Three on the way for Connor Jusak. He buries it. Big way to start the second half for Connor Jusak, who had to miss most of the first half due to fouls. But he comes up strong here to start the second half. Now 39-28. Right left-handed move inside by Caleb Paloma doesn't go. Dragons with the rebound. They'll now push the floor. Pine City. Seth Logan tried to kick it into the corner for Lind, and it got tipped out of bounds. Logan led the Dragons with scoring in that first half with 15. Cameron Jusak had 10. That's 7 points out of Coleman Lind. 3 on the way from Connor Jusak. Misses strong. Great rebound down there by Christian Fromm. Back out to Lind. Lind here in the near side corner. Hands it off to Jusak. So San Logan led the way. That's 7 points from Coleman Lind, too. Connor Jusak, top for Lind, feeds inside for Logan. Logan, right-handed move in the paint, a little too strong. Rebounded by the Wolves. 16:43 to go in the game. Milaca back up the court. It's Jackson Berg. Berg passes to Mason Vauchel. Vauchel, right-handed dribble out to Henry Trubenbach. Back out to Jackson Berg. And they're going to say over and back against the Wolves. Milaca here. Head coach Bennett LaRue just urging his team to take a deep breath. Dragons hold an 11-point advantage. Pine City really wants to step on the throttle now. They were trailing early in this one, and they've got themselves into a comfortable lead. Coleman Lind looking great from three. It's good. Lind from downtown. Gives the Dragons a 42-28 lead. Feed inside. Milaca swatted by Logan out of bounds. Seth Logan comes up and says no to Caleb Paloma, who wanted a bucket from the baseline. And now it's 42-28. 16:07 left to go here, second half. Pass comes out to Jackson Berg. Berg guarded out by Lind. Across Mason Voschel, back out to Berg. Back to Voschel. Feed in the corner. Out Jackson Berg. 3 on. Move the ball around inside. Post move, in and out. Ripped down by Fromm. And I think they're going to get a foul after the fact here on Caleb Paloma. He was trying to get the ball away from Fromm down low. That'll be his third foul. First foul of the second half here against Milaca. Wolves will come out. Full court press. Trying to trap the Dragons. Connor Jusak on the ball. He'll pass it in to Christian Fromm, getting it across half court. Back out to Lind. Dribble move for Lind. Kick out to Jusak. Jusak for 3. It's good again. Connor Jusak's come out flying here to start the half. And Milaca needs to take a timeout. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Just in time for Lent, new combos have arrived at your local A&W restaurant. Your choice of a golden fried cod sandwich combo or our crunchy 21-piece shrimp combo, both served with a boatload of hot fries and a drink. Don't forget to complete your meal with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve made with fresh root beer all in a frosty mug. Or how about the A&W root beer freeze? Great cod sandwich or shrimp combos and delicious treats. Always at your local A&W restaurant in Pine City.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Dragons get a good look at 3 coming out of the timeout, but just can't quite get it to go. And Milaca's on the ball here. 45-28, 15 minutes left to go in the game. Move inside, fight for the ball. Fromm goes up, foul. They'll shoot free throws. Want to take this time to thank some people. We've got American Family Insurance, the Rob Sandvik Agency, Wellia Health, the Waxburg Clinic, Stan's Equipment Center, and Semcon are the reason we're able to stream video tonight. So special thanks to them as the first free throw from Paloma is up and good. 45-29 now. The foul on Fromm. He'll hit the bench. Dragons will get a different look. Cameron Jusak, Waxburg, and Tanner Wichter out there. Second free throw on the way. And that one falls here. From Paloma now a 15-point game, 45-30. Logan's got the ball, out to Jusak. Back over to Logan. In for Wichter in the corner. Back out to Logan, pump fake. Logan trying to work it inside now. Logan backing a guy down, feeds into Waxburg. Waxburg pass a little low there as he tried to skip the ball across corner to corner. Through a lot of traffic, stolen away by the Wolves. Mason Voschel on top, guarded by Wichter. Voschel over to Jackson Berg, back out to Voschel. 3 ball for Milaca, short, and Waxburg's going to grab the rebound. Duke Waxburg will push the floor. Cross pass here to Wichter. He thinks about a 3, pump fake, out to Jusak. Jusak move inside. Connor was trying to feed it into his brother Cameron. A little miscommunication there. Didn't think those two would have miscommunication problems, but we played a lot of backyard ball together, but then hence that's the turnover. Here comes the Wolves. 14 minutes to go first half. 45-30. Berg up on the point here for Pine City. Coming out now. Mason Voschel. Milaca. Back out to the point. Left-handed dribble inside. Long 3. No good. And Jusak grabs the board here for Pine City, 13:44 to go. It's 106.5 FM AM 1350 and WCMPradio.com. Waxberg over to Jusak. Waxberg again. Near side Logan. Out to Jusak, 45-30 our score. Connor pass inside to Cameron Jusak, post move, and they're going to get him with a travel. One too many steps here from Cameron Jusak. With 13:23 to go, 45-30 is the Dragon score. They're trying to get the victory here tonight, and they move on to Saturday's quarterfinal at St. Cloud State. Another team tried to move on in this bracket of the Mora Mustangs. And they're up 39-34 right now in their first round game against a tough Spectrum team. Poked away by Logan. Jusak will grab it, give it, feed it ahead to Logan. Logan pushing the floor. Right-handed move inside, rolls around the rim a little bit, but falls from Seth Logan. He's up to 17 points on the night. Milaca will try to catch the Dragons sleeping on the other side. Now we'll get a charge. Jusak steps in and draws the charge for Pine City. And the fans like what they see here from the Dragons, who lead by 17 now with 13 minutes to go. The way this second half has started here for Pine City, it's hard to imagine that this team trailed by 10 points halfway through that half. That first half, excuse me. Connor Jusak on it, over to Seth Logan. Logan tried to get it across half court. Over to Cameron Jusak. Back to his brother Connor. Connor out wide, 12:47 to go. See if they put some pressure on him. They do. Near side here for Waxberg. Waxberg's got it. Back out to Connor. Dragons deciding to spread things out. Juice turnover from the Wolves. Wolves pushing it ahead. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Seth Logan. 12 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in the first half. Logan across half court. Logan tried to split the defense, and we got a timeout here on the floor by Kyle Allen to avoid a 5-second call. We'll be back after 30 seconds. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
When searching for the right tax preparer, keep this in mind. A qualified professional will save you time, effort, and money. Let Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC do the work for you. You want simple tax information? You want to plan your retirement and to leave something for your children? Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC in Hinckley is your local trusted source for tax preparation, accounting, and payroll expertise. Call the office of Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC, or visit online at pinetax.com. Pine Tax and Accounting, LLC is a proud supporter of all area school athletics and activities. Good luck to all students.
I want to remind you, streaming in today's game brought to you by Stan's Equipment Center, Wellia Health, Waxburg Clinic, SEMCON, and American Family Insurance. And also our Pine City Basketball Boosters. Make sure you support those folks if you're watching this game at home. And say thank you for their support of Dragon Basketball. We could not be here streaming video tonight without them. Cameron Jusak on the ball. Inside to Wichter. Wichter back out. Jusak, the move inside gets stripped. Here come the Wolves. Cross court. Layup on the other end. Falls for Milaca. 32-47. Dragons lead trimmed a little bit down to 15. Waxberg on the ball as Pine City tries to get across half court, fighting through the press. Jusak into Logan, tipped out of bounds. Milaca wanted to say it's going to stay here, that they're not going to get that. As the Fromm brothers back into the game, Christian and Caleb. Coleman Lindell check back in too here for Pine City. 47-32 our score on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. 11 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in this first half. There should be second half. Game's flying by. From 3 got tipped. Jusak grabs the rebound, and he puts in the second chance point. Great game here from Cameron Jusak. He's up to 12 on the evening. 49-32. Milaca working the ball up. Mason Vauchel feeds down inside for Caleb Palama. Makes the move, and we have shoot 2. Jusak trying to draw the charge there. He's going to shoot 2. We're going to take a quick break. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Looking for a career change? Look no further. Here at Plastic Corporation, we're seeking press operators for all shifts. Earn a $500 bonus every 90 days. Also, seeking forklift drivers with a $500 sign-on bonus, some experience required. Plastic Corporation in Rush City is a locally and privately owned company established in 1963 and the second largest employer in Chisago County. Apply online today at plasticcorporation.com. This could be the change you're looking for.
Caleb Palama misses both free throws there for Milaca as we come out of the timeout. 49-32, Dragons on top. 11-10 to go on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. M Health Fairview Clinics with convenient on-site pharmacies in Rush City and in North Branch. Milaca inbounds. Runner in the lane, right-handed shot from Peyton Hunt falls back down to 15. 49-34 here, 11 minutes to go in the game. Milaca's full court press so far hasn't really caused too many problems for the Dragons. You know, they've really got a team of mostly guards here as this is kicked out to Fromm. Lind, corner three, short. Jusak tried to fight for the rebound, jump ball. So he got tied up there. As I was saying, really, Christian Fromm on this team probably the only true forward. They've got, you know, Caleb Fromm, Dylan Peterson, Tanner Wichter, Colton Blaisdell, Cameron Jusak, Seth Logan, actually all listed as forwards. A lot of those guys play more similar games that you would a guard. Although in today's game of basketball, you really, even if you are a forward, you got to play a game like a guard. It's 49-34. Fromm on defense now here for the Dragons. It's Jackson Berg. Berg's pass inside goes to Caleb Palama, and he'll make a right-handed layup. Cut the lead to 13 now. 49-36, 10-16 to go. Waxberg over to Caleb Fromm as the Dragons bring the ball across. Coleman Lind. Fromm. 10-second call against Pine City. Wow. Really didn't have much urgency there trying to get the ball up half court. And they get a 10-second call here. Milaca on the ball. They're trying to chip back into this game. Jackson Berg across half court. He's guarded by Waxberg. Dragons will trap him in the corner. He'll kick it back out to Peyton Hunt. Fed on top. Caleb Palama stolen away by Jusak. Jusak now pushing the floor. He'll get it across half court and slow down. Hand it off to Waxberg. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Wolves will stay here with the Dragons. 9 minutes, 46 seconds to go in this game. 49-36. Inbound pass has Coleman Lind across half court. Out to Waxberg, back on top for Lind. Inside, Christian Fromm, kick out Waxberg. Waxberg's going to get fouled on the top. Logan Molechek will pick up the foul. It's going to be the third team foul here against the Wolves. It's going to be, it should be Molechek. They put Clayton Nowak on the scoreboard here. He's not even on the court. Lind, dribble drive inside to Fromm. He's going to get blocked. Fromm grabs the ball himself, though, back out to Christian Fromm. Jusak sets up for three, a little short. Rebound goes to the Wolves. They'll push the floor, try to get something going in transition. Logan Molechek moves inside, makes the basket. No basket, draws the foul. It's Jusak on the foul. They do fix the first foul. Logan Molechek will be his third. Cameron Jusak, that's his fourth. He's got to be careful. One more and his day's done. Looks like he'll come out. Free throw on the way, doesn't fall here for Logan Molechek. So Cameron Jusak will head to the bench with 4 fouls. Seth Logan will check in now for the Dragons. Connor Jusak will come back in for Duke Waxberg. He's still got just the 2 fouls he had in that first half. He's got 6 points here, though, in the second half as Molechek misses the second. Christian Fromm does a great job ripping down that rebound as Seth Logan will bring the ball across half court. Logan inside to Fromm. Kick out. Lind, 3 on the way. It's good. It's Coleman Lind this time for 3. Dragons up 52-36. Nice move inside from Milaca. Transition, but defense closed out quick. Lind has 13 points here for Pine City. in this game as Logan brings it across half court. 8:45 to go. Stolen away by Milaca. Long pass, going to be too strong. Molachek will have to just keep it in, but it goes right to the Dragons. Juszak now up the court. He's going to get fouled on the floor. 8 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in this first half. Second half, Mason Voschel going to get the foul call. It's his second, team's fourth. Juszak underneath the basket here for Pine City to inbound. Looking for a pass, comes out to Logan, near side. He'll back it out, spread things out here for Pine City, inside to Juszak. Juszak had a look from 15. Decides to pass it back out to Logan. Long pass to Fromm, around to Lind. Lind will dribble, move inside. Kick out to Fromm. One more in the corner. Juszak for three. It's good again. Connor Juszak just feeling it on those corner threes. He's got 9 here, all in the second half. Pine City's lead up 19. We're going to get a foul here on the floor against Lind. Jackson Berg up on the point. That's just Lind's first. That's the team's fifth. 7 minutes, 59 seconds left to go in the game. Going to have a timeout by Milaca. We'll take a quick pause. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when mom gets the new knee. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Dumpster rental for your spring cleaning projects is easy with Quality Disposal. If you're a homeowner cleaning out your garage or general spring cleaning, a rented dumpster can be the perfect solution. Everything can be tossed into one container out of sight and out of your house or out of your garage. Just give Quality Disposal a call, get a quote, and set up a time to get your dumpster. Get rid of your junk by calling Quality Disposal at 320-272-4692 or visit online at qualitydisposalsystems.com.
7 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in the game. Section 6, 2A, first round. Going to get a blocking foul here called on the floor. Henry Trubenbach will go to the line to shoot two. 55-36 on the mHealth Fairview Clinic scoreboard. mHealth Fairview Clinic's Pine City also has a full-service rehab department, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech, and cardiac rehab. That's Fairview Clinic's a proud supporter of high school sports, as Trubenbach's first free throw doesn't fall. Here for the Wolves, 7:45 to go in the second half. Don't forget, winner moves on Saturday as Trubenbach will hit the second one. If that winner is Pine City, we will be out there covering it for you. Whether you're watching it on YouTube right now or listening on the radio, you'll be able to catch that game. It's supposed to start about 5:45, but if we know anything about how this tournament typically goes, expect about a 6 o'clock start there for the Dragons. They're the last game of 4 quarterfinal games out at St. Cloud State. Foul on the floor. Going to be called against Milaca. Going to go against number 24, Mason Voschel, his third, team's fifth. Dragons with 6 fouls. Milaca with 5. Lind on the top. 18-point lead here for Pine City as Lind works it inside. Kicks back out to Logan. Logan thinking about a three, dribbles in, kick out to Fromm. Fromm works it across over to Juszak. Juszak back out to Logan. Logan move inside. Nice dribble drive there for Seth Logan, who puts it in for Pine City. And the lead's up 20 now for the Dragons. Logan's got 19. Feed down low. There's the Henry Trubenbach back outside. Over it goes around all the way up to Jackson Berg. 3 on the way. He's going to be fouled while he shoots 3. While he shoots some free throws, we'll take a quick pause. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Much like the weather, your life could change at the drop of a hat. Don't be caught unprepared. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, but no matter what happens, you can make sure your loved ones are provided for with a life insurance policy from Auto Owners Insurance. Meet with a local independent agent and secure a policy now to rest easy knowing you're protecting the ones you love. Call Jenny Olander at Town & Country Insurance today at 320-384-7423.
Is your vehicle just not running right? Or do you need new tires? Then it's time to take your car or light-duty truck into Campbell Auto and Tire in Pine City. Their ASE certified technicians want to get you back on the road quickly, safely, and affordably. Campbell Auto and Tire is the place to go for tires. There's several brands to choose from for your passenger vehicle, light truck, tractor, and your lawn and garden tractor. For tires and all your vehicle repairs and accessories, it's Campbell Auto and Tire, Pine City.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza Fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
Henry Trubenbach missed all 3 free throws. Milaca gets a 3 on the other side. Jackson Berg misses it, got stuck on the rim. And jump ball coming back to the Dragons. 6:28 left to go here, second half. 57-37 the score on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Pine City on top, trying to advance to Saturday's quarterfinals to take on the winner of the number 2 seed Osakis against Long Prairie Gray Eagle. Pretty good chance they're taking on Osakis there, but anything can happen in the basketball playoffs. Logan backing the guys down in the post. He'll turn inside, and he'll go to the line now to shoot a pair of free throws as Logan is fouled. It's going to be the 6th team foul here on Milaca. Second foul on Jackson Berg. 6:14 to go here in this game. 57-37 our score. Logan's got 19 as he heads to the line and hits one. It's 20 points now for Seth Logan. Extends the Dragon lead to 21. 58-37. I want to say congratulations again to Ethan Gilman, our normal play-by-play guy here for boys basketball, as there's a really good reason he's not here tonight. As Milaca moves the ball inside, Ethan Gilman is the proud new father as we got a missed shot on the other side of Grayson. Grayson, 7 pounds, 9 ounces, 21 inches. Congratulations to Ethan Gilman and family, as his son was born here earlier today. Foul on the floor, coming back on the other side, 59-37. Logan will go to the line to shoot free throws. Both team in the one-on-one bonus now with 7 fouls apiece. Logan steps up, and he hits the first. 60-37, now 6 minutes left to go. Logan's up to 22 points. Second free throw coming now from Logan. That one doesn't go. Little scramble for the rebound goes to Milaca. Wolves will push the floor. 3 ball off back iron won't fall. Logan grabs another rebound. Seth Logan coming over to Coleman Lind. Right-handed dribble across half court. Lind trying to make a guy miss. Comes over to Logan. Logan dribbles it back out. Want to spread things out over to Waxberg. Kick in the corner for Lind. Lind gets a nice look at 3. Doesn't go. Rebound Jackson Berg and Milaca. Wolves will push the floor. Long pass. Left-handed layup is good on the other side for Logan Molachek and the Wolves. 5:17 to go. 60-39. Pine City on top comfortably here with 5 minutes left to go in the game. Logan across half court. Gets up to the three-point arc and stops. Passes to Wichter. Wichter dribbles across the court and gives it to Christian Fromm. Fromm has to pass it back out to Wichter, fighting for the ball. Wichter's on it. In the corner looking for Logan, and it's going to be out of bounds. Dragons there. Thought they might get the ball back. Thinking it got tipped. Not going to get the benefit there. As Milaca now will inbound. Long inbound. Comes all the way across. Inside. Shot foul. They're going to shoot two. We'll take a quick break. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Insurance. It's something you don't want to think about, something you hope you don't have to use, and it's something you definitely don't want to overpay for. Are your rates too high? That's where Bozeman Newton Insurance Agency can help. If you haven't shopped around for insurance for a while, you may be shocked to find out how much you're overpaying every month on your insurance. Let Bozeman Newton Insurance Agency help you find the best rate for your auto, home, business, recreational, or life insurance. Rates too high? Call or visit Bozeman Newton Insurance Agency today.
Misses both on the free throws here. Pine City gets the ball. Our score remains 60-39. Lynn's got it. Dribbles over to Waxberg. Waxberg move inside. Goes up. And can't get the layup to fall. Waxberg's shot sat on the rim for a few minutes before eventually it rolled out. Now a chance on the other side for Milaca. Jump ball going to be called on the rebound after the shot was missed with 4:23 to go. And he 60-39 game. Quick update for you. About 3 minutes left to go in the game. East Central is up 54-48 over Onamia. In our other game, we got a injured player out on the floor. See, he'll come off. Looks like Mason Voschel rolled his ankle. He's up and out quickly. Thanks everybody for reacting well on that one. We'll get the game back underway very quickly. Keeping an eye on some other scores from around Section 6-2A as we get them in. We'll let you know. Inbound pass comes out to Jackson Bergs. Long three is good. Bergs having a good night here for Milaca, 60-42, as Bergs up to 8 points now. Waxberg trying to inbound, has to hurry, gets it into Lind. Dragons going to have to force it here to try to get it across half court without a 10-second call. Lind loses the dribble for a second, gets it back. He'll get it across half court. Lind, nice dribble move inside, gets it touched and out of bounds. As Lind had the ball knocked out of his hands, out of bounds here against the Wolves. Pine City will inbound under their own basket, 60-42. Inbound pass, Waxberg. All the way out on top to Dylan Peterson, who just recently checked into the game. Lind trying to make a move. We'll feed it back out to Fromm, over to Waxberg, back out to Lind. Lind going to get fouled. They're going to get Logan Molachek with a foul here on a reach-in call. So Lind will go to the line to shoot the 1-on-1. That's going to be the fourth foul on Molachek, 8th team foul against Milaca. And Lind will head to the free throw line here. Coleman Lind has 13 points for Pine City as he hits the first. Extending the lead now 61-42. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the game. Lind's second free throw is up and good as well. Leads back out to 20 for Pine City, 62-42 as Milaca brings it up the court. The Wolves on the far side. Long three guarded. It's good. Nice shot. That was Tyler Resenbrink. Buried that one for the Wolves. Score now 62-45. Foul going to be against Henry Trubenbach here on the floor. Going to be another 1-on-1 opportunity for the Dragons. This time it'll be Waxberg who goes to the line. It's the 9th foul on Milaca, so from here on out, Dragons will shoot 2 when they get fouled. Pine City with a 17-point advantage with 3:22 to go as Waxberg unable to get the first to go. Berg on the rebound, quickly up the floor here for the Wolves. 3:16. Back out to Peyton Hunt. Pass in the corner, 3 on the way, buries it. Milaca with back-to-back big threes. They'll take a timeout. We'll be back. This is Dragon Basketball on WCMP.
MHealth Fairview brings world-class care to Pine City. With us, you'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries, combined with convenient care close to home. In Pine City, our dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Call 320-629-6721 to make an appointment, or visit fairview.org/Pine City. And if you're hurt or ill when the clinic is closed, turn to MHealth Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch. Find your doctor at fairview.org.
Anderson & Cook Ford are your Ford specialists. Stop into Anderson & Cook Ford to find great deals and an unmatched selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs. With over 70 Ford F-150s and over 50 completely reimagined 2020 Ford Escapes and over 15 2020 Ford Explorers available. When you work with an Anderson & Cook Ford sales specialist, they can help you find a vehicle that fits your needs, your lifestyle, and your budget. Go further at Anderson & Cook Ford in North Branch, AndersonandCookFord.com.
Daniel the deer danced everywhere. He pranced through fields and jigged through rivers. Then he saw it. What a stage! A place no deer had dared dance before. The hood of a brand new car. Hey, my car! And the car was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Deer Dance Floor, December 1st, 2014. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Visit your local Farmers Insurance agent, Austin Newman, in North Branch today.
With all the stress involved in a legal situation, it is comforting to know that you have K-Back Law on your side. K-Back Law in Pine City provides a relaxing atmosphere for you to feel comfortable discussing your legal needs. They handle a wide range of cases from real estate and business to estate planning and probate. K-Back Law has fair and flexible pricing and will accommodate your schedule. Visit them in Pine City or Sandstone. For more information, visit K-Back Law online at kbacklaw.com. That's kbacklaw.com.
Great homes start with a sound foundation. That foundation starts with a mortgage from Northwoods Bank. Northwoods Bank is a community bank that knows the neighborhood. We have personalized home lending solutions, and with our rapid mortgage, apply online at northwoodsbank.com 24/7. Be approved in 20 minutes and be in your dream home sooner. Think local when it comes to your banking solutions. Northwoods Bank, we make it happen for you. Northwoods Bank is an equal housing lender and FDIC insured.
We ended up with back-to-back timeouts there, so coming out of that, we get a three on the way from Milaca. Doesn't go. Seth Logan pulls down the rebound. 3 minutes left to go in the first round of the Section 6-2A playoffs. Logan's going to go to the line here to shoot free throws as he comes across half court and gets fouled. He will shoot two as the Dragons are now in the double bonus, leading 62-48 on the MHealth Fairview Clinic scoreboard. MHealth Fairview Clinics, Rush City, providing scheduled lab, mammography, and diabetic education appointments on site. First free throw here from Logan doesn't go. 2:56 to go in this one. Pine City holding on to a comfortable lead. But back-to-back threes from Milaca as Logan misses the free throw. Got him back down to 14. They were up 20. Trayton Hardy's on it. Over to Peyton Hunt. Three in the corner from Berg is good. And Milaca feeling it right now. They've hit 3 threes in a row. It's a 9-0 run. They get them back to 62-51. It's an 11-point game with 2:36 to go. Linda crossed half court. Over to Logan. Just like that, that three from Jackson Berg made this a ball game. Connor Jusak will grab the ball. He gets fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot the double bonus. 2:26 left to go. Pine City can't be feeling too comfortable right now. Up by just 11 with 2.5 minutes to play. By no means is, as Jusak hits the first free throw. Just with the way Milaca's hitting the threes the last 3 trips down the court, nothing gets you back into the game quicker than the 3-ball. Pine City's got to be careful. Jusak hit the first one, making it 63-51. Second one's a little short. Dragons will get back right away. They don't even try for the rebound. They'd rather play full court defense. Milaca trying to set up another three. It's Tyler Resenbrink who launches, banks it in. It's good. They're going to say that's a 2, though. Foot was on the line. 53-63. It's a 10-point game. 2 minutes to go. Fromm's going to get fouled. So Caleb Fromm will shoot the double bonus here with 2:01 left to go in the second half, excuse me. They've got, not to blame because I should know this is the second half, they still have the one up on the scoreboard here for the half, so been throwing me off all game. Fromm takes the free throw, and that one is good from Caleb Fromm. Push the lead out now 64-53. Fromm with 4 points here tonight. Caleb sets up to shoot the second here of the double bonus. That one falls as well, 65-53. Things are falling for Milaca. Let's see if they can keep it going. 3 from the corner, halfway in, no good. Jusak pulls down the rebound. It's Connor Jusak. Stolen away, and the layup falls. It's now 65-55. Minute 40 to go. Logan's got it on the inbound. Up to Lind. Throws it ahead here for Caleb Fromm, and he gets fouled. Fromm will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. 65-55. Dragons lead is 10. It was up to 20 not that long ago, but Milaca chipping away. Keep themselves in the game. Caleb Fromm, the free throw line. First one underway, no good. 90 seconds to go in the game. Fromm's got to shoot the second one here. As they await the second free throw, that one is up and good there from Fromm. Makes it 66-55. Milaca across half court. And 3 ball on the way. Oh, halfway down, no good. Long rebound comes out here. And the Dragons have it. Seth Logan's going to get fouled down there in the corner. He'll come back on the other end and shoot the double bonus. So Milaca's had more than 10 fouls. So that's Pine City shooting 2. 66-55. As Seth Logan steps up now to the free throw line. He's got 22 points. Trying to ice this game here for Pine City, whose lead is trimmed to 11 as Logan hits the first. 67-55. Milaca made it a game here at the end. Battled tough right down to the wire. You got to give them credit for that. As Logan rolls this one around the rim. Milaca pushes the ball up the floor. 3 ball is going to be short. Rebound goes to the Wolves. Long 3 again is good from the corner. 68-58 now. Minute 4 to go. Milaca just won't go away. Fromm's going to get fouled before he gets to the cross half court. And he'll go to the line to shoot the double bonus. 1 minute and 1 second left to go between the Dragons and the Wolves. In a 10-point game. We'll let you know when we see some other finals from around the area. And for some of those games to go final here as Fromm. It's the first. Stay tuned after the game, too, as we'll wrap up this one. We'll let you know where the Dragons will end up next. And we'll see if we can't chat with head coach Kyle Allen, too, following the game. As Fromm hits on the next one now, 70-58. Milaca up quick, trying to set something up. Long tip, fight for the ball. Going to be a foul. I think they're going to get Caleb Fromm with this foul. So now Milaca will go to the line to shoot the 1-on-1. So this could be the second foul on Caleb Fromm. 9th team foul here against Pine City. As Jackson Berg will go to the line to shoot 1-on-1. First free throw from Berg is good. 70-59. 53 seconds to go in the game. Second free throw doesn't go, and he's going to get fouled again. Berg there tried to throw it off the rim, grab his own rebound, and put it in. And he got fouled again, so he's going to go right back to the line to shoot some more free throws. Seth Logan going to get called for the foul here against Pine City. So it'll be just his second, 10th team foul. As Berg misses the front end of a, well, I think they're going to get him for a shooting foul here, so it won't even be the double bonus. So Berg, second one, he does the same thing. He tried to throw it off the rim himself, but he didn't hit the rim, and so it's Pine City basketball. It's a good idea for Berg, but you got to hit the rim. So Dragons leads 11 with 50 seconds left as they inbound it to Fromm, and he's very quickly fouled. He'll come down on the other end and shoot the double bonus here with 50 seconds left to go in this game. Fromm up to 8 points now. They're hitting 5 free throws here in the second half. They go to the line, shoot 2 more. Trying to put the game away here for Pine City. It's a good thing they've hit their free throws late, as Fromm will miss this one because the way Milaca's hitting threes down the stretch, this could have been a different finish if Pine City would have missed a ton of free throws, as Fromm hits on the second. 12-point game. Milaca 3 on the way. Short. Rebound. Still loose. Last touch by the Wolves, out of bounds. 40 seconds left to go in the game. 71-59 here on 106.5 FM AM 1350 at WCIPradio.com. Juszak inbound to Fromm, and Fromm will get fouled again, so Caleb Fromm will get another chance to come down here and shoot a pair of free throws. 39 seconds left to go in the game. Pine City winding down on what looks to be victory here. 24-2 on the regular season. Dragons will look to notch their first playoff victory here tonight, as this one falls from Fromm. A team that ended Pine City's football season, Milaca. The Dragons will be thankful to end their basketball season and get a little bit of revenge. And as Fromm hits on the second one, ball comes up the court. Jackson Berg across half court. Over to Trayton Hardy. He'll step up, and he'll bury a guarded three. 62-73. Milaca wants to take a timeout. We'll take a quick break. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
In service to one, in service for all. For 97 years, the Pine City Knights of Columbus have donated thousands of dollars and volunteered countless hours to many great programs in the Pine City community. The Knights of Columbus invite you to the Lenten Fish Fries, Friday nights from 5 till 7 at Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. Every Friday night during Lent, the Knights of Columbus wish the Pine City Dragons the best of luck in their postseason play and are proud to be a sponsor of Dragon Sports. Go Dragons!
Daggett's Fresh Foods wants to welcome all their new Pine City customers. Come up to Hinckley and get greeted with a smile when you walk in. You'll feel right at home as they help you put food on your family's plates. They only stock their store with the highest quality meats and produce available, so you know you're getting the best. One of their friendly staff members will be there to help you check out and carry your groceries to your car. When purchasing food for your family, don't settle. Shop your local, high-quality grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Welcome back to our broadcast of the Section 6 2A playoffs. 73-62 on the Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Coming out of the timeout, Pine City trying to finish this one up. 26 seconds left to go in this game. Long pass across half court that goes to Coleman Lind, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be against Logan Molachek. That's going to be Molachek's fifth. His day is done. The senior will get an ovation from the Wolves fans here in Pine City. 24 seconds left to go in the game. Coleman Lind stepping up to the free throw line. Waxberg, Wichter will check in with Christian Fromm. Lind goes to the free throw line. Tonight he's got 15 points for Pine City. Cameron Juszak comes out. Caleb Fromm comes out. Lind will go to the line to shoot two. Logan back into the game with 24 as Lind misses there on the first. Second free throw up and coming now for Coleman Lind. And he will hit on that one. And we got a timeout on the floor here by Coach Kyle Allen. We'll take another quick pause. This is high school basketball on WCMP.
Before it's too late, call Dale's Heating and Appliance. Winters here can be brutal. When the temperatures drop, it's important to keep your heating system working in your home or office. Dale's Heating and Appliance will install and service an array of top brand heating systems and provide 24-hour emergency service. Trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free, Dale's Heating and Appliance in Pine City, serving all communities. For expert service guaranteed, call 320-629-3531.
What does that ski-doo feeling sound like? Yeah, it sounds a little something like that. And now, you can get that ski-doo feeling during the Ski-Doo Spring Fever exclusive event on Now. Visit Caswell Cycle & More to order your spring-only 2021 sleds and get up to 4-year coverage plus no payment until April 2021. Offer ends April 14th, 2020. Restrictions apply. Customer offers vary based on creditworthiness. See dealer for details.
74-62 our score on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Milaca to inbound here, coming out of the timeout. Just 24 seconds left. The Wolves put up a really good fight here as the three coming. Will miss off left iron, no good. Logan gets fouled. Big fight here from Milaca, but the Dragons just a little bit stronger down the stretch as they've been able to put this game away with 16 seconds left and Seth Logan going to the free throw line. Dragons will get a different look here as a standing ovation from the student section in front of us. Logan misses the first. We'll see a whole new crew coming out for Pine City. It's Jason Thiemann, Dylan Peterson, Colton Blaisdell, and Cole Waxberg coming on for the Dragons. Out there with Seth Logan as those leaving the court get a standing ovation from the crowd for good reason as Logan hits on the second. His day is done as Luke Wilson comes into the game here for Pine City. 75-62 the score. Milaca rolls it to save some clock. It's picked up across half court, guarded by Jason Thiemann. 12 seconds left to go. Three ball on the way, doesn't fall. And we got a whistle and a foul on the floor. Foul's going to go against Pine City. So Milaca will go to the line to shoot free throws. 75-62, 7 seconds left to go in this one. Trying to wrap this one up here as the first free throw doesn't fall. Dragons will advance to Saturday's Section 6 2A quarterfinal. Second free throw doesn't go. Peterson rebounds it, and they'll just let this one wind down as the clock hits 0. Dragons take home the victory, 75-62 here in Pine City. They're going to the Section 6 2A quarterfinals on Saturday to meet the winner of Osakis and Long Prairie Gray Eagle. We're going to take a break. We'll come back, wrap things up. When we do, we'll try to catch Kyle Allen as well. This is high school basketball at WCMP.
It's time to clean out all the old pieces of gold, silver, or diamond jewelry sitting unused in your home and get cash back for them at Chilson Jewelers. As an experienced buyer, you'll receive top dollar or in-store credit for your items, including broken jewelry, kinked necklaces, old wedding bands, and more. Visit Chilson Jewelers for a free evaluation and get an immediate offer. You're never obligated to accept, and if you choose not to, you get your items back. With Chilson Jewelers, you have nothing to lose and only cash to gain. Visit the custom jewelry experts at Chilson Jewelers in Cambridge today.
Spend more time doing the things you love by shopping online at Coborns.com, and in as little as 2 hours, have your groceries loaded into your car. Shop Coborn's weekly ads online, then have Coborn's picky shoppers pick out the freshest produce, meat, bakery, and deli items, along with name brand grocery items and home essentials. Plus, we do the heavy lifting right to your vehicle. Save time, shop weekly specials online, and pick up at your favorite Coborn store, all online at Coborns.com.
Unforgettable moments is one of the reasons to join Elderwood of Hinckley Community. Elderwood of Hinckley is an assisted living and memory care facility specializing in meeting the needs of those 55 and older. Residents celebrate life every day, enjoying the activities including crafts, gardening, scenic tours, or just enjoying the Memorial Flower Garden and Waterfall. You'll find a home-like atmosphere while providing private and semi-private accommodations, and they specialize in end-of-life care. Call 320-384-7373 to learn more, or visit online at elderwoodofhinkley.org.
This just in from the Heartland Express. Public transit means, are you ready, folks? It means anyone can ride. Heartland Express would like to remind you that they are a public transportation option in Isanti and Chisago County 7 days a week. Now finding your ride got easier. Online at rideyourbus.com. Take advantage of the safety and convenience of letting Heartland Express get you there. Find more information online at rideyourbus.com or call 651-213-5790. Find your ride on the Heartland Express at rideyourbus.com.
Hey, this is Jay at Lee's Pro Shop, inviting you to come visit the store today. And let us help you get ready for the upcoming sports season. Baseball and softball season's coming up fast, and we have everything you need. Gloves, cleats, bats, balls, from top brands like Wilson, Rawlings, and Mizuno. We offer an expert lettering service to help you with all your team gear. Jerseys, jackets, hats, sweatshirts, everything you need to get ready for the upcoming season. Lee's Pro Shop in Pine City, a proud supporter of our local athletic programs.
Keep it clean at Maytag Laundry, with locations in North Branch, Pine City, Cambridge, and Mora. Whether you have rugs that need cleaning, quilts, or comforters, no job is too big for the machines at Maytag Laundry. Your items will look brand new. Whatever you need clean, the machines at Maytag Laundry are up for the task. So when you need to keep it clean, look to the big machines at Maytag Laundry in North Branch, Pine City, Cambridge, and Mora.
75-62, our final here on the M Health Fairview Clinic scoreboard. M Health Fairview Clinics, Pine City, and also Rush City with that virtual clinic at the pharmacy building there to assist you on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Fairview Clinic's a proud supporter of high school sports. Dragons move on. They advance to the Section 6 2A quarterfinals. Their next round matchup is going to be on Saturday at St. Cloud State University. They will get the late game there. It's a 5:45 estimated tip-off from St. Cloud State. Those games typically run a little bit late, so we plan on 6 o'clock. They'll play the winner between Osakis and Long Prairie Gray Eagle. Osakis, the 2 seed on that one, taking out the 15 Long Prairie Gray Eagle. So still waiting to get the final on that one to see who's going to be doing that, who their opponent will be on Saturday night, as the Dragons, once again, 75-62 the win tonight here over the Milaca Wolves. It was a close game at first, really a tough start there for Pine City as everybody went back and forth there in that first half. Pine City pulled away late in the first half and then really extended their lead early in the half heading into the halftime locker room. But then the Dragons Milaca kind of chipped back into it as the half went along. They hit some threes late to keep their way in. Head coach Kyle Allen told us pregame that he wanted to rebound and play good defense in order to get the wins here tonight, and that's what they're doing. He said if they could play good defense and rebound, they'd be preparing Friday and playing Saturday, and that's exactly what they get to do now as the Dragons advance to the next round coming up here on Saturday at St. Cloud State University once again against probably going to be Osakis, possibly Long Prairie Gray Eagle there as they advance to the quarterfinals. There'll be quarterfinals on Saturday. That'll be at St. Cloud State. The semifinals will be at St. John's on Wednesday. And then finals would be the following Friday if the Dragons are able to continue to move on in what is a really tough section here, Section 6-2A. It's historically really tough. Teams do pretty well in state historically out of this section. And so as we're going to get a quick interview here with the head coach of the Dragons, Kyle Allen. Coming up here. Kyle, thanks for joining me. All right, Kyle, you told me before the game that if you guys played defense and rebounded, you would win. How did your team do in those two areas?
You know what? I really think that we did a great job. Our section is so good. I think in a lot of sections, Milaca could be hosting a first-round playoff game. We were fortunate enough to get a 24-2 record or something like that, and we're the 7th seed. That's not a 10 or 11 or 12, whatever seed they are. That's not what that looks like. They played great. They shot the ball well. They kept coming. They're physical. It's this section is amazing.
Yeah. On that note, I don't study every single team, but you guys have to be the best 7th seed in the state.
I would think so. A few years ago we got the 8, and we were saying we're the best 8 in the state. I got to think we're up there in the 7 seeds, and there's probably a lot of good 7 seeds, but we're really proud of our accomplishments. And Milaca, they played a heck of a game. They shot the crap out of the ball, and that helps a lot. And we were lucky enough to come out with a win tonight.
You guys kind of got down early. What was the message early on to keep the team in the game?
Just stay with it. And like I said, they're a great shooting team. So when they're on, and when they're not, they're not. And, we know the woes of that as well. So we just knew we had to ride the ship and ride the storm and stick to what works. And our boys did a great job of staying positive and sticking to what we do, and really turned it up in the defensive intensity when we needed it there in the second half of the first half.
Quick turnaround. You got a game again on Saturday. What's on deck for tomorrow?
It's going to be game prep and getting ready and getting shots up and staying loose. Luckily, these guys have gone through this a few times in the last couple years, so we have some experience, which helps a lot. And, we're going to keep leaning on that experience to hopefully help us get some more wins here.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Kyle. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate all the coverage and you guys helping us with everything.
All right, no problem. Thanks again here, Kyle Allen. Good luck on Saturday. We'll see you there. Dragons win 75-62. Final score here over Milaca. They will move on and play again Saturday night. We'll be there broadcasting that one for you right back here on these same stations, also online at WCMPradio.com. Thanks again to Zach Peterson back in the studios for running the show for us tonight. We'll talk to you again on Saturday.